Hey guys! So, this is the start of our video, as you can tell. It's a little out of order for me because I usually do the intro before everything starts, but we're a little backwards. We just arrived at the hotel room, so here's the flight footage now. that you've seen the flight footage, this is our room. So we're standing in front of our door. And we're not gonna go out there because I don't feel like putting my mask back on. I just took it off. So you come in and this is what you see, kind of. All right, so we're gonna start off in the bathroom. So got some nice wall art in here. This is just the room with the toilet. And then there's a sliding door here for some privacy. And then straight ahead we have our tub. And it comes with bath soap, conditioner, body wash, and shampoo. So all of that good stuff. We have regular shower head here and a nice deep bathtub here. So if you do have little ones, this would be a great place to give them baths. It's nice and deep. We also have a mirror, and if you can't tell, we have buttons on. And our buttons, honeymoon happily ever after.
Yep.
You can read that. There you go. So we have that. Focus. There we go. So we have a double vanity here. The bathroom. We have a makeup mirror here. A regular side. And the side that magnetizes. So got that. And coming out of the bathroom, so this is the front door, we have a wardrobe. Extra pillow and blanket, some hangers, a drying rack, I think.
I think it's a serving table.
Or it's a serving table, whichever. So there's that. We have a nice little area here. Some pretty art. Ice bucket, cups, Keurig, camera case. That was mine.
The Yeti.
Oh, okay. Mini fridge, K-cups, and some storage space in here and in here. So, got that. Oh, I forgot there's a sliding door here for the bathroom. Forgot to show you that. And we have a really cool towel rack. So, there's that. Another wardrobe. This one has an iron. Some hangers, an ironing board, hair dryer.
Safe.
That is a crib information. So basically the way Disney does their cribs, you would have to let them know that you need a crib or pack and play, that's what it's called. And they would provide one for you if that is something that you want to do. You have your safe here, and a couple of extra storage drawers here. So there's that. You do have an extra outlet here by the Keurig. And if you're wondering about outlets in the bathroom, there is one here. And maybe one in the actual commode room? No, there's not. Okay, so there's that. Back out here, this is the wardrobe we just showed you. So Josiah's kind of tucking our luggage away a little bit. Just kind of have space here. I'm gonna flip this switch.
It turns on down there.
Oh. So we have our TV here, and flipping that switch just turned on that little wall, so that's really cool. We have a little tray here, that's cute. Some shelf space here. A nice big mirror. And I believe this folds out into a bed somehow.
It does. I think you have to look somewhere around here-ish. I can feel it. It's not the... Yeah, I can feel the mechanism for it, but I don't think I want.
Alright, so there's a mechanism to fold this out, but we're not going to do that for you. If we turn this way, so this is our front door. We have this space in here. We have another outlet down there. We have a mysterious letter that we have to open up that they gave us when we checked in. We have this, which looks really cool. And yeah, we got a bottle of rosé, we got a couple of pair of Mickey ears, and we got a box of chocolates. And on the back of the hats, it has our names printed out.
I love it.
So we're very excited to get into that later. We're not gonna get into it right this minute because we both need to eat. Sorry if the camera dies, I'll just pick it right back up where it left. We have some plugs and some USB ports. We have just extra space here. We have some drawers. Then we have another set of drawers down here. It does look like there is no storage space under the bed. So just be aware of that. Sometimes they will have it available so you can have the storage space under the bed. We have plugs and USB ports here and some more storage space. Got a Bible in there. Yeah. There are switches here. Oh, it turns on the bedside lamp up there.
There's one on each
So
side.
there's one on each side. So they're all up there. We got some pretty vases up there, decorative vases.
It's very beautiful.
It's gorgeous. We're very excited. And then we have no balcony, but we do have a window that has a view of the contemporary Bay Lake Tower, and this is the monorail track here, so we'll be able to see all of that. There's also another USB, or not USB, outlet here, so hopefully that gives you an idea of what it's like. We are in the Contemporary Resort and we are in the garden wing. So this is the garden wing, garden view room. And we'll let you know what our room number is in a bit. But yeah. There is a door here, so just be aware that there is no balcony, but there's a door here. So there's probably a way to slide this so you can get the air monorail. But we do have a nice view of the monorail. I think I'm going to cut it here because our battery is almost dead. So we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright. So travel experience was really good. We did hit some turbulence because we were going through a storm system when we were over Columbus, Ohio on our second flight. So it wasn't too bad. Pretty uneventful other than that. But I think we are still dressed in northern clothes, and even though my leggings are part mesh, it's still very warm. So we'll probably change, and then we'll probably find something to eat because I can feel that I have a minor migraine and it will get worse if I don't eat. We will break into our rosé later. And then we'll probably make our way over to the Grand Floridian so we can get some bath bombs because I'm going to utilize this bathtub. And I think that pretty much will be all, but we are going to a really nice dinner tonight and we're going to Topolino's Terrace, so we will have the ability to be dressed up a bit, and I'm very excited for that. So
by the way, you missed one thing during my trip, was that the plane didn't land. It went for a landing and took back off because there was traffic on the runway, so which is in the clip. So oh, there's another piece of art that I didn't show you. I skipped that one over there, so let me just show you this art piece really quick.
See? Very pretty. Got some really nice lights here too. It's just a it's the contemporary. I mean, yeah, it's very nice and we're very excited.
Very excited.
So, what do you want to do for food?
I don't know. I think we'll just walk around the building and just find some kind of snack thing because we don't want to eat too much for...
I mean, we could get in more comfortable clothes and maybe go to the Wave. It's the lounge here. So it's like drinks and little things, but I don't really want anything too big anyway.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you want to go down to the Wave and see what they have?
Yeah, we'll check it out.
So we'll do that. And then from there, we'll probably go do stuff at the Grand Floridian and get some bath bombs. I can kind of show you around the lobby there. Not like walking around the lobby showing you everything, but just like the grandeur, because it is gorgeous. And the contemporary is really beautiful as well. So I'm excited for you to be able to see the lobby. We're in a wing, so it isn't as nice in the wing, but it'll be nice to show you the Bay Lake Tower, as you can see out by the monorail loop. So yeah, excited.
Me too.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. We are at the Grand Floridian, and for those of you that don't know, this is like their top tier hotel. So we're staying in the monorail loop. We're in the Contemporary, but this one is the priciest. So I kind of can tell you, it's a very Victorian style hotel. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me just walk over here so you can see how beautiful, if it focuses, how beautiful this is. There's another chandelier over there. You can look down into the lobby. It's very grand, and we're not in a good position right now to show you the ceiling, but if we sneak over here really quick, I can kind of show you the ceiling. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at how big pillar. Hold on just one second. There. Look at how beautiful. It's gorgeous. So directly across from where we are, where people are coming in, there's a really cool mural on the floor, and I want to show that to you because it is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm gonna try to point out some of the secrets that is what makes Disney so special. So let's head over. It's this right over here, so we're just walking straight across, and then I'll show you the floor tiles. So really quick, I noticed as we were walking, if I zoom in on this table on the carpet, there are hidden Mickeys all around it. And it is so cool. I just thought I would share that with you since I noticed it, so I wouldn't forget about it. All right, now we're gonna continue our walk over. I also noticed the floor where you have a Mickey right there. And Josiah just explained to me the difference between decorative Mickeys and hidden Mickeys. So let him explain really quick.
So decorative Mickeys are going to be more recurring, so like a pattern in a rug or like some kind of like tiling. But hidden Mickey's more like it's just one Mickey in hidden. So that's like the main difference. But the decorative Mickeys can be really fun to spot too. So.
Yeah. So decorative Mickey here, if it focuses, because it has the same Mickey over here and probably down at the end over that way. So we just came from over there. When you walk in, you have the Grand Floridian tile here. What's really cool, if you look down, there's Pluto. And then if you come this way, there's Mickey. And then if you walk to this side, there's Donald. And then if you walk to the opposite side, there's Goofy. Sorry. And then I have one more over there, and that's Minnie. So we just got done with our dinner at Topolino's Terrace. We didn't really show too much of here. We'll turn this way so you can see the sunset.
Yep.
So we didn't really do too much of like showing you us getting ready and everything.
Yeah.
We just kind of did it.
Because we were running late.
We were running a little late. But look at this view. This pavilion with the pyramid top in the center of the screen there. That is Living with the Land.
Oh, that's Journey to Imagination.
That's Journey to Imagination at Epcot.
With the pyramid, yeah, and then the one next to it is Living with the Land.
Alright, so those are those. We have a beautiful sunset. Look at how gorgeous. We also have over here, that's the Swan and Dolphin Hotel. If you can see that in the middle of the screen there, that is Everest. Yeah. You see the Disney Skyliner right there. That is the Tower of Terror. And where is it on my camera? That right there is Galaxy's Edge. And we will be going there
2 days.
in like 2 or 3 days? Something like that. And this is how far we are, so we can see down into the pool. Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah, this is what dinner was like.
It's amazing.
And we'll talk to you about the food and everything when we get back to the room. But it's amazing, and we are enjoying our time here at Disney.
It's been too long.
It's absolutely beautiful, so we're just gonna enjoy it for a little bit. So we kind of turned and we were over on that side over there, but now we're on this side, and you can still see the Skyliner over there. We can't make out too much else, but look at this lake, at how beautiful, at the pool. Look at that slide. You see that?
So cool.
Look at how cool that is. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. Here, look at how cool. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I don't know what those hotels are over there. Please don't ask. But this is our view right now. And there is Tower of Terror and Galaxy's Edge again. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful.
I think that's the Pop Century over there.
Oh, that is Pop Century. Here, I'll show you what Josiah is talking about. You're gonna see the tops of bowling pins. There. You see that? They're all over the screen. That is Pop Century. That is the resort we typically stay in. Oh, sorry. My camera movement's not that great. So, yeah. I believe I can also see Fun Spot. You can see, where is it in the camera? There. So in the two hotels there, they kind of make a right angle. And then there's a white thing kind of coming up. I believe that is Fun Spot, which is a local amusement park. And it's kind of like Knoebel, so basically you don't have to pay for admission. You pay per ride, and that was their slingshot ride. And the only reason why I know so much about Florida is because of the Tim Tracker. So if you're interested in any of that, check out his channel. Ooh, you can also see there's a screen right here, and they're setting out like, it looks like they're gonna have a movie Under the Stars tonight, which is not unusual for Disney. They do fun activities like that. I believe our resort said that they were doing a movie Under the Stars. Was it tonight?
I think so.
And it was Lilo and Stitch, which if you know me, you would know that is my absolute favorite movie, like Disney movie of all time. So yes, I would love to watch that, but we're very tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little buzzed. So probably not tonight.
Yeah.
We also have a view over here that we can go check out more. You want to walk over there?
Sure.
Alright, so I think we're going to give you updates when we get back into the room. Did we decide how we're getting back to the room?
I think we're just gonna hop on to the Magic Kingdom bus and probably walk over again.
And I will have to show you that walk because that walk is like less than 15 minutes. It's really easy. So I'll show you that probably tomorrow when we're going into the park.
Yep.
So we'll see you when we're back in the room.
See you later.
Hey guys, we just got back from dinner. Quickly, let's show you our outfits. Saya, can you stand up? You go first. He's wearing, oh, yeah. This is not working with the light. In here. Face me over here.
There.
Better! So he's got his sailboat shirt and his pants that he wore to the wedding.
Yep.
So cute.
So cute.
My turn.
Your turn.
My turn. My formal dinner dress. Can you see all of it? Got a little bit of a slit in the middle.
Beautiful.
Let's talk about dinner.
Yep. Here's the camera.
Thank you. Alright.
Hey.
So we had dinner at Topolino's Terrace, which is a fine dining restaurant. So the prices reflect that.
Yep.
I will just leave it there. So for what we had decided, since it's on file that it's our honeymoon, they gave us a complimentary couple of glasses of champagne for a celebration toast. So we had that. Obviously we had water.
Yep.
I ordered a glass of wine, and Josiah pretty much stopped at the champagne.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, earlier today when we went to the lounge, we had split an alcoholic drink. It was like a cocktail. So let's talk about that first, and then we'll go into dinner.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say is I usually don't drink too much, so that's why it's kind of interesting when I do drink. So, because I tend to be always the designated driver of the group. So.
So we ordered. It's called a pina colada, like lava from a volcano.
Yep.
And it was a pina colada with raspberry, like a raspberry compote in the drink. It was very good.
It was very, very good. I loved it.
And of course, with it being a pina colada, they served it with the classic pineapple, but with it being the twist on the pina colada, it was also served with a raspberry. And it was very good. I will probably get another one.
Yep.
And with that, since we were so hungry for our flights and everything, we had decided we were gonna get a small appetizer just to share. And we did. And we got crab cakes.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, guys, these are the best crab cakes I've ever had. This is what we went to the Wave.
Yep.
And the Contemporary Resort, the main portion of the resort. We're not in the main portion, but Bay Lake Tower.
Yep.
So we went to the Wave. We got the crab cakes. And these crab cakes were sold or paired with a corn salsa. So salsa was not salsa. Coleslaw.
Coleslaw, yeah.
Coleslaw was very, very good. The crab cakes almost had no filler. It was all crab meat. And it like blew my mind. It was amazing. So we had that. So when we went to Topolino's, we opted for an appetizer, which we shared, and it was the risotto. No, I got that wrong. Ricotta.
Ricotta, yeah, ricotta.
It was cheese. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can understand how you mix that up.
It's not risotto. It's ricotta. So this ricotta was very special.
Oh yeah.
It had fresh cracked black pepper, which I am not typically a fan of, but it worked with the fresh basil leaves that were on top of it, as well as a basil oil that was lined in the bottom of the plate with a couple of dashes of very aged balsamic vinegar.
Yep.
And I'm missing something, I think.
The tomato jelly?
It's tomato jelly. So it was tomatoes, but it was a very sweetened tomato. So basically we were told to mix it all together.
With bread. Yeah.
It was served with bread.
Yep.
So we were told to basically just mix it all together. So I mixed it all together. We had our spoons on the side and we just kind of like smeared it on the bread as we went.
Yep.
And
it was amazing. Wow.
I've never had
it was really
something like
good.
That. It was amazing. And upon entering the restaurant, we got kind of like a downplay of everything. So with that being said, I was sold on a dish that he talked so fondly about.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, he did not steer me wrong. So what I got, it was a pan-seared flounder.
Yep.
Soft on the inside, just barely crusted on the outside. You had a little bit of crunch on the edges, but it was golden brown, and it was like cooked perfectly on the inside too. So it was that. It was pan-seared in butter, and it had lemon juice, and it had a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and it was paired with potatoes and capers. And when it came out, the potatoes were laying on a bed of this fish, and there were like 3 pieces of fish. Like, it is a whole fish. And they deheaded it, they scaled it, deboned it, and just put the rest of it on the plate. And it was amazing. And I paired it with a recommendation that he had given me, and I wish I remembered the name of the wine, but it was a French wine, and oh my gosh, it was a dry white French wine, and it was amazing. It was buttery, so it just added to those flavors. So good. Yeah,
it was pretty good.
So Josiah got the dish that Dad Lorenzo talks so fondly about. So you want to go ahead and talk about that one?
So I got the filet mignon, and it was absolutely amazing. I got it at medium. Cooked medium. It was absolutely amazing. It just melted in your mouth, and it was paired with what's it called?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, thank you, honey.
But it wasn't just mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Those mashed potatoes, like, you're just like, oh, you see a mashed potatoes, and you're just like, I mean, they were really well decorated.
They had like fried, almost potato chip like. But they had like twisted it on the plate, so it looked very beautiful. And then they put those like in 3 parts of the mashed potatoes. It was gorgeous the way they did it. It was
like super finely mashed. It was like almost.
It was puree.
It was like puree, and it was like, it was amazing. And like, you're like, oh, you look at you know, mashed potatoes, and you're just like, yeah, they can't really do mashed potatoes that good, can they? And you eat it and you're just like, well, okay, they did mashed potatoes that good.
For reference, Josiah does not like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I usually don't
He only likes mashed potatoes when there's gravy on top of it. Mind you, there was no gravy. There was nothing. And he loved those mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Also, it came...
with the onion.
It was a very soft onion.
Oh yeah, very soft.
It must have been sweet the way they cooked it.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Yeah. It
was good. It was really good. Yeah, it was amazing. That meal was absolutely amazing. And I also had Caitlin's too, and
we tried each other's.
Yeah, we tried each other's, of course.
Of course, we share. That's just life.
Yeah.
But, oh my god.
Yeah, we splurged this time, because that's what was the point, was to splurge at the beginning of this trip, and we're gonna splurge at the end. and in the middle we're probably gonna do our, like, I think I like our famous, like, split appetizer, split entree, split a dessert.
By the time we get through all those, we are very full. It's just one of those things where it's like we can get a little bit of everything, so why not? But the one thing that I wish we could have done, and we will do next time, I wanted to try the escargot. And Josiah convinced me to not try the escargot tonight. He was not feeling that adventurous tonight.
I wasn't feeling that adventurous. I mean, yeah, I wasn't feeling that adventurous. I mean, I want to try it, but I didn't want to, like, start off, like, with it. Like, I would definitely want to try it, though. Does that make sense, or am I just crazy? I'm probably just crazy.
So, that was dinner, and oh my gosh. If you come to Disney and you have $1 to spend, go to Topolino's Terrace. You will not be disappointed. Yeah. Before we got anything, they served us bread and this olive oil. This is the best olive oil in the world. They used sun-dried olives to make it, and it is smooth and it is light and it is amazing.
It was absolutely amazing.
Like, I cannot describe how good this olive oil was. Like, mind-blowing. And of course, when he gives us the check, he had to bring us a little complimentary dessert because we didn't order dessert because we were very, very full. But basically the complimentary dessert they brought us, it was, this is gonna sound weird at first, but just bear with me. It was a stick. And on one end of the stick, it was a chocolate cake. And on the other end of the stick,
probably more of a chocolate mousse cake, I think.
Chocolate mousse cake? Really?
I don't know. It was a very rich.
One. I didn't have any.
Yeah, it was a very rich chocolate. So usually I associate that with mousse cakes, but it was probably a chocolate cake.
So
a
very rich chocolate cake. And then,
but not overly so. But anyway.
And on the other end of the stick, there was a lemon cake, which we didn't know was a lemon cake until I bit into it. But it was a lemon cake, and it had like a little disc of, I think it was some kind of chocolate. It was just a chocolate.
Yeah, it was just a standard little chocolate.
It was some kind of chocolate.
Yeah.
Usually they do white chocolate, so I want to say white chocolate, but it was actually like brown, so it was probably milk chocolate.
I think it was milk chocolate or dark chocolate or something like that.
I couldn't taste it over the lemon.
It's so thin that you're not going to really taste it. But
I couldn't taste it over the lemon. The lemon was, I don't want to say overpowering, because that's not what I mean, but like a prominent flavor. And Josiah did try that one as well, because I could barely
I love a lemon cake, so.
He is a lemon sucker, so.
That implies I'm a lemon warhead, or?
No, you enjoy lemons.
Not that much. Just
you
like
enjoy lemon cake.
I love lemon cake.
Lemon cake is his thing.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Also, before we wrap it up for tonight, I did want to let you know we started going ahead and getting things, so we will do a haul video when we get back. But I figure, since I'm taking a bath and we bought bath bombs, I should share with you what my bath bomb of the night is. And this will probably be a thing over vacation. It's my bath bomb of the night. So, this is the Princess Bath Bomb. I put it in the bathroom already. It's just kind of like sitting on the sink. So, Princess Bath Bomb. So as you can imagine, it is the color pink. As you can see. It's very floral. I wish I had a better description for you. It's very sweet, it's very flowery. It's very feminine, but it's not overpowering. I've had this bath bomb before. It will turn your water pink, and what's really cool about it, since it's the Princess Bath Bomb, there's a little crown, and it's very exciting. So excited to use this tonight. So, I got powder all over my fingers, so I'm gonna just turn the sink on just really quick. I'm gonna use the other sink so I don't get my bath bomb wet before I want to get it wet, because I would not be happy with that. So basically, there's a surprise inside of this one. So I will let you know what I get out of this bath bomb tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy the tub, and Josiah is gonna relax. And we're gonna chill. I'm gonna get my contacts out of my eyeballs. And we will see you tomorrow when we go to Kona's Cafe for breakfast.
Yep.
And the Magic Kingdom.
Alright.
Alright.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.